I've been eagerly anticipating the arrival of a special little package, and today it's finally here. My posing shoes for my bikini bodybuilding competition has arrived, and I couldn't be more excited. Let's unbox and see these beauties. My posing shoes are from Shoe Fairy, which was rather pricey, 125 American dollars to be exact. But the right shoes are essential for the perfect presentation on stage. I chose the 5-inch stiletto heel, which is called Goddess. And let me tell you, they are the epitome of glamour and sexiness. I mean, you can see for yourself, right? They are perfect. However, I couldn't help but chuckle at the realization that walking gracefully in these towering heels might be a bit of a challenge. But hey, no great performance comes without a bit of struggle, right?
Now walking these babies, new shoes.
Beauts, I've officially started posing. So just a backstory, one of my fellow gym buddies asked me to start posing with her. She's a natural bodybuilding bikini competitor as well. I didn't find a posing coach yet. I wasn't even thinking about it because I thought it was too soon and I was only going to start maybe 3 or 4 months before my competition. So to save costs, we both decided to join this posing coach. And let me tell you, posing is honestly another kind of beast. So I've done all forms of dancing before, like tap, modern, and jazz. But posing is so difficult because you are in 5-inch heels. You gotta flaunt your assets while having back pain because you're holding in a really tight position the whole time. And you're holding these poses for like 30 seconds to showcase your physique to the judges. So it's really difficult. It looks easy and other natural competitors make it look easy, but it is so difficult. When it comes to the bikini category, you have certain poses that you gotta hit to showcase your body to the judges. So my first one is, as you can see, I'm doing the front pose. So you're facing the judges and my one hand is on my left-hand side and my other right hand is on the side of me. My left leg is, you can see, is to the left. And this is like pure back pain. Like it's painful because you're sitting into your one hip. All the weight is in your one hip. What my main focus is around here is I really need to square up my shoulders and showcase both my shoulders to the judges.
Shoulders, yeah. Good.
So my problem, what I've experienced in the front posing is my shoulders seem to be a little lopsided. Either my left is down or my right is down. It needs to be square and level. So from the front pose, I transition into what is called the S pose. It's called the S pose because your body apparently makes the shape of an S if it's done correctly. I still can't see the S when I do it, so I've got a lot of practicing to do. You got to angle really your body sideways, but not fully sideways. So your weight is on the one hip, and again, your left hand is on one hip and your other hand is natural. They use the S shape for the competitor to look more feminine and attractive with this pose. So yeah, that's the S pose. So from the S pose, we go to the side pose, or what the judges call is the quarter turn. So this is really the side profile of your body and allows the judges to give like a clear view to assess your overall shape and the symmetry of your body. So in this quarter turn, the judges are looking for glutes and hamstrings definition, which is crucial in bikini category. I feel I don't have much of that right now, so that's what I'm working on in the gym. Also waist to hip ratio. So this pose will accentuate your small waist and your wider hips, so creating more like a an hourglass figure on stage. And then it will also showcase your shoulders and arms, how toned and defined they are. So lastly, what the judges look at in this pose is your abdominal control. So with bikini, you don't have to have ridiculously defined block abs like the other categories, but you need to have like a flat midsection and that you can control your tummy, and there's a lot of flatness and tightness. So that's why you're posing in this position. The next pose I transition to is the back pose. So I literally have my back to the judges. What is very important of this pose is that your hands are on your thighs and that you are not flexing your back. You don't want to flex your back muscles because you want to showcase your shoulders, and you don't want your shoulders to look small if you flexing your back. This is mainly to showcase your glutes and your hamstrings. That's what the judges is focused on. Another point I've learned along the way is that you don't want to be looking down. You want to be looking upright and pushing your buttocks out so that your back and your glutes look taut. From the back pose, I repeat basically the quarter turn, the side pose. I go into S pose and then front pose and then end off really cheekily with your goodbyes. So all these poses is what is called an I walk, which is a routine individual presentation to the judge where you are flaunting and showcasing your physique. So when your name is called, hey, Dale Nicole is coming through on the stage, and then you are doing your individual presentation. So you walk up to a certain spot and you do your routine. This is the time that you are flaunting, you are showcasing your physique, your personality, your character. This is your time to shine on stage. I just wanted to give a quick update on my progress. So coach has tweaked my diet slightly. Monday to Thursday, I was doing low carbs. So he's changed that up to doing 6 days. Monday to Saturday, tweaked it to low carbs. And then Sundays is moderate or high carbs. And then every 2 weeks, it is a cheat meal. I mean, I don't feel like there's been like a huge adjustment. I don't feel like I'm being starved of food. I even questioned coach like, hey, when are we going to start cutting? And he's like, we are cutting. Just slow your roll. And then with the amount of training, I'm still doing 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, but he has upped my cardio. So the cardio is now 80 minutes in total. So it's 50 minutes I'm doing the Stairmaster and then a 30-minute run. What is great about cardio is that you can always change it and do an incline walk at a decent pace at like 3.5 gradient is a good one. The cardio is a little bit tough. I don't enjoy cardio. 30 minutes is enough, but I'm doing 80 minutes 5 times a week. So that's a little rough. I have lost weight. You can see my progress photos up here. So it's 134. So I have dropped down a bit of weight. I think it's now 12 pounds in total that I've lost so far since starting this journey in January. And I look rather muscular in these progress pictures. So I'm looking as though my body is slowly transforming. I'm a little impatient, so I want bigger and better results. And then what I've realized is that my life, my personal life and work life has just been so busy lately that there's so many external factors that really affect your weight management. So I really have to incorporate managing my stress better, because if you don't get enough sleep, don't get enough rest. Now I realize how important rest days are. And then managing those stresses. So work, life, personal life, it can be difficult, but if you're off routine, that's really the problem. So try and stick to your routine is most important. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, thank you. Bye.